It took me 30 plus years of shrinking, people pleasing, getting bullied, doubting my worth, hiding my gifts, and waiting for somebody else to pick me. If you've ever felt behind, invisible, or like maybe you missed your shot, I need you to stay with me because if you really let this sink in, it will change the way you see yourself, your business, and your God given lane. Hey, sis, I'm Tammy, founder of the Unmuted CEO. I spent most of my life muted, questioning my value, trying not to take up too much space, and thinking confidence was for other women. So if you're building a business between school runs, basketball practice, laundry, dinner, and late night editing, and you still wonder if you're too late or too much or not even enough, this video is for you. Go ahead and hit subscribe and tap the bell if you want more faith, mindset, and visibility conversations like this for moms in business. Here's what we're doing today. I'm going to share the 5 biggest lessons it took me 30 plus years to learn. Lessons I wish someone had set me down and told me in a video like this. If you grab a notebook and actually apply these, I promise you won't move the same way after this. Lesson number 1, no one is coming to unmute you. For years, I was waiting on the right friend, the right opportunity, the right stage, the right sign to finally feel allowed to be seen. I thought once they invite me, then I'll speak. Once my following grows, then I'll take it seriously. Once someone validates me, then I'll show up. It took me 30 plus years to fully accept God already validated you. People are just catching up. The moment He gave you the assignment, the story, the gift, you are already qualified to show up. Is there room to grow? Sure. Should we be humble and keep learning? Absolutely. But sis, no one is coming to unmute you. There is no magic coach, no perfect program, no blue check mark that suddenly makes your voice worthy. You choose this. You decide to hit record. You decide to go live. You decide to send the email. Type this in your notes. I will not wait for permission to walk in what God already gave me. Lesson number 2, clarity comes after you move, not before. I used to pray, Lord, just show me the full plan, then I'll obey. Meanwhile, I had ideas in my journal, women in my DMs, skills I wasn't charging for, dreams I was afraid to admit out loud. I thought I had a clarity problem. I did not. I had an obedience problem and an overthinking habit. It took me 30 plus years to realize you don't think your way into clarity. You walk your way into clarity. You launch the program and learn. You post the video and learn. You host the live and learn. The feedback, the data, the doors that open and close, that's where clarity shows up. So if you've been stuck in research mode, perfection mode, I need one more course mode, this is your nudge. You're not waiting on clarity. Clarity is waiting on your courage. Lesson number 3, you can be a good mom and a CEO. I wish I can go back and hug the younger me who thought, if I build this business, my kids will suffer. If I pour into my calling, I'm selfish. My dreams can wait until they're grown. And listen, there are seasons where motherhood is heavier and business is lighter. But the lie is that it has to be either or. It took me 30 plus years to understand my kids don't just need a present mom. They need a present, purpose-filled mom. Your business shows them what faith in action looks like. Shows them what resilience looks like. Shows them what using your gifts looks like. Will we get it perfect? No. Will we mess up some days? Yes. But you choosing to answer the call on your life is not abandoning them. It's actually modeling to them that their gifts will matter too. So instead of saying, I can't do this because I'm a mom, try, how can I do this with God, for them, and with healthy boundaries? You're not a bad mom for wanting more. You're a whole human. Lesson number 4, sisterhood is a strategy, not a bonus. I spent so many years trying to be the strong one. I got it. I'll figure it out. I don't want to bother anyone. Meanwhile, I was drowning in isolation, comparison, and burnout. It took me 30 plus years to finally embrace you're not meant to build your calling alone. The enemy would love for you to be gifted but isolated, called but exhausted, visible but lonely. Because a tired, isolated woman will eventually silence herself. Sisterhood, real, God-centered, honest sisterhood, it's not just cute brunch photos. It's strategy. Women who remind you of your lane when you forget. women who pray you through the lunch, women who promote you in rooms you're not in yet, women who tell you, sis, that's beneath you. Let's do better. That's why I created spaces like Sisters in Success and Unmuted and Seen, my inner circle, because I needed that. And so do you. Isolation is expensive. Sisterhood is an investment. Lesson number 5, your voice is an assignment, not an aesthetic. I wasted so much time worrying about the perfect feed, the perfect intro, the perfect Canva templates, the perfect online persona. Meanwhile, there were women waiting for the real me, the one who stutters sometimes, the one whose kids might walk in the video, the one who cries when she talks about healing, the one who loves Jesus and strategy in the same sentence. It took me 30 plus years to fully get your voice is not a brand accessory. Your voice is a delivery system for healing, strategy, and hope. God did not put all that you've lived through inside you so you could obsess over filters and fonts while staying silent. Do the branding? Yes. Use the pretty colors. Hello, unmuted mauve. But remember, if the brand looks good and the voice is still muted, we've missed the point. Your voice is where the anointing flows, the clients connect, the impact happens. So if you've been hiding behind, I'm just working behind the scenes right now, I love you enough to say, no, sis, it's time to be seen. If you're still here with me, this is what I want you to know. It took me 30 plus years to learn these things the hard way. I don't want you to wait that long. So let me recap quickly. No one is coming to unmute you. God already approved you. Clarity comes after you move. Obedience beats overthinking every single time. You can be a good mom and a CEO. It's not either or. Sisterhood is a strategy. Isolation is expensive. Your voice is an assignment. A pretty brand without a voice is empty. Now I want you to do 2 things. Comment, I'm done waiting. If you're choosing to move on what God already told you, right from where you are with what you have. If this hit home, hit subscribe and tap that bell because we're just getting started. I've got more videos coming on visibility, confidence, and building in community as an unmuted CEO. If you're ready for deeper support, grab my free visibility audit checklist. Links in the description. And if you're craving coaching and sisterhood, check out Unmuted and Seen, my inner circle for mom entrepreneurs who are done being muted and ready to be seen. Sis, you're not behind. You're not too late. You're right on time for what God is doing in your story. It took me 30 plus years to realize that. I'm praying it doesn't take you another day. I love you, sis. And I'll see you in the next video.